Hello everyone, this is Michael again and welcome to the first video of our workout series. Today is all about shoulders development, the part of the body that can make or break an amazing physique. Everyone and their friends wanted that 3D shoulders, and definitely an asset that you can show off with those tank tops in the summertime. Before the workout, I want to say that through these trainings, I'm going to implement the technique of power weightlifting, which is to have lower rep range and heavier weight, along with the traditional bodybuilding techniques, the high rep, burnout sets, intense down sets, to make sure that both the type A and type B muscle fiber are being worked on, which will in turn give you a fuller muscle size with the lean muscle definitions. Okay guys, enough of that boring theory, which a lot of people don't care at this point, and let's start our shoulder workout today. We have a list of exercises that we are going to work on today in order to destroy those shoulders. If you want to see it ahead of time or jot it down, pause the screen right now. Let's start off with some warm-up. The rotator cuff is the part of the joint where your body connects to your arms. It is like a ball joint, and chances are there's not enough lubricant inside that joint for you to jump right into the exercise. So you have to do these warm-ups to get it ready for your shoulder workout. Start off with something light and perform basic rotator cuffs and shoulder press movements, just like in the video. You can do this seated or standing up. It doesn't really matter because the weight that you're using is very light. You're basically using a 5 pound to do that rotator cuff warm up. And important note is that at any given point during the warm up or the exercise, if you experience any sharp pain, stop that particular movement immediately. Do not try to power through any exercise when you feel the pain, because you will be injuring yourself. We are also going to do a warm-up on the shoulder press movement with just the bar, no weight added. This is just to make sure that the movement and the joint is warmed up for the exercise. Let's jump right into the shoulder press exercise. In this instance, we are doing a Smith machine shoulder press exercise. We will aim for 4 to 5 sets, and for the beginners out there, you can start off with 3 sets only and increase the sets once you get used to the exercise. The very first set is the warm-up set, just to get your muscle and joint ready. Second and third set is the working set. You will be using 80% of your maximum resistance weight, and you are performing around 10 repetitions for those 2 sets. And the final set is the overloading set. You will be using 100% of your maximum resistance that you can perform 5 to 7 reps. To be honest, anything over 4 reps is acceptable at this point. Just make sure you don't get injured. Then we switch to the behind the back shoulder press, again with the Smith machine. You are also performing 4 sets of this exercise. At this point, if someone is waiting for the Smith machine and look pretty pissed off, gently tell them that you have 3 more sets. If you are working out with a friend, then well, tell them good luck waiting for it. You will be performing the same scheme of sets for this exercise also. 1 warm-up, 2 working sets, and 1 overloading sets. Now we move to the next exercise, the front deltoid raise. As you can see in the video, this is actually a raise that is positioned between the front and the lateral deltoid raise. I call it the side deltoid raise. I find this exercise to be super efficient in terms of developing and shaping your shoulder. If I only have time for one exercise, this one would definitely be my money shot. The key point is to keep your dumbbell horizontal and not skewed to one side. Lock your elbow and disengage your forearm. Use only your shoulder to perform this movement. If you're unsure, ask your friends or your girlfriend to put a finger on your deltoid, and he or she can definitely tell you if you're using the right muscle. If you feel like your forearm is engaged at any time, chances are the weight that you're using is too heavy. Slow down and get the form right first. After all, we are building muscles here, not having a powerlifting competition, because that can only get you injury. Moving on to the next exercise, this is the front hammer deltoid raise. This exercise will work on a different angle of the deltoid to shape the perfect shoulders for you. In this exercise, you also have to keep your hand straight and disengage your forearm at any time. If you see that your elbow is bending or that your forearm is engaged to get the weight up, your weight might be too heavy for you. Make sure you lower your weight and perform it in perfect form first. Add the weight later on when you get used to the exercise. Now, moving on to the lateral deltoid raise. You can perform that standing up or sitting down. It's really up to your preference. This movement will enhance the side feature of your shoulders. For this particular exercise, perform 4 to 5 sets with 1 warm-up set, 2 working sets, and finally an overloading set. Right after your overloading set, you can add on a down set and continue to pick up 50% of the heaviest weight that you can do and perform the movement for another 10 to 20 reps just to kill it. Moving on to shape the back of your deltoid. Our next exercise is the rear deltoid raise. For this particular exercise, make sure that you set up the height of the seat so that your shoulder is on the same level as the handle. When the seats are too low, you will strain your neck, and if you set the seat too high, you will be working on your back instead. Perform 4 to 5 sets of this exercise also, with the same scheme of 1 warm-up, 2 working sets, and an overloading set. On our very last exercise, we want to make sure that you have exhausted your shoulders. Therefore, we're using this cable machine to finish off this shoulder press exercise. Do 4 to 5 sets until exhaustion. Hopefully you enjoy this workout as much as I do, and remember to have a protein shake within 45 minutes after your workout session. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you find this helpful. There will be a lot more videos coming in for this workout series in the future. See you guys next time and have a wonderful day.